The big day is in less than 24 hours now, and the world watches on with anticipation for the games of the 31st Olympiad. Here at home, an eager population is sending positive vibes to our record-breaking 32-member team, and apart from family and friends, none hold greater hopes for our team than members of the sport company's Elite Development and Performance Unit, who know firsthand the work that went into building several Olympians.
Zero in on Rio in the 7 p.m. Sportscast is brought to you by
often applaud the finished article without ever knowing what goes into the process, and certainly not aware of who are the ones devising that process, fine-tuning it, tailoring it to each athlete's need. Here in Trinidad and Tobago, much of that responsibility, for some of our Olympians at least, falls squarely on the shoulders of the Elite Development Performance Unit of the Sports Company of Trinidad and Tobago.
So we're the Elite Development and Performance Unit at the Sports Company of Trinidad and Tobago. We are primarily responsible for the support services for national athletes, national programs.
Gone are the days when this just meant a physical trainer and sometimes a sports doctor at an athlete's disposal.
Support services include strength and conditioning, massage therapy, physiotherapy, sports psychology, nutrition primarily. We also have sports science by way of physiological assessments.
Even with our Olympians literally on the start line of their 2016 Olympic dreams, the work for this very special team never ends. Yet it is impossible not to pause and reflect on the journey. For them all, the realization of that journey is tremendously satisfying.
We have a countdown on the wall in the gym. And it's just real exciting because you see them and you're like, I know what went into getting this person here. So whether they come first or last, you still feel this sense of like immense pride that you were able to get them from point A to point B.
In my specific area, I think definitely motivation was one of the things. I mean, their journey has been really long and arduous. So just being able to keep up with the training, having to wake up at 5 a.m. or even earlier than that and just have a full training day, they tend to kind of just dwindle in their motivation a little bit. So our job here really was to make sure that we keep it up, make sure that they have the end goal in sight.
So, you may have some good days and you may have some bad days, and you have to have that strength within you and be able to pull that motivation and that constant determination out to continue doing your best. So I think that's what stands out to me the most, the level of determination and the strength that these athletes show from beginning to end.
And while the world looks on at the Games in its entirety, and we here at home hope that Trinidad and Tobago can once more do something special, the EDP unit is already quietly savoring its own journey and processes in building up our Olympic athletes.
Zero in on Rio in the 7 p.m. Sportscast was brought to you by